The director of the Avengers, Joss Whedon, might be getting his hands on the Fantastic Four movie, and we have some thoughts. What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here, and there's some big news this week claiming Joss Whedon has been in talks with Marvel Studios about the inevitable Fantastic Four movie they're going to make eventually. Now, first of all, Marvel Studios has not once acknowledged the Fantastic Four outside of some Bob Iger, Disney quarterly earnings calls, and Kevin Feige name-dropping them at the end of a San Diego Comic-Con panel. But a new rumor claims that Joss Whedon, who directed the Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron, has talked to Marvel about a Fantastic Four movie. Now, this rumor comes from John Campea, who revealed this while simultaneously covering his own scoop liability butt by saying he doesn't know if this is a conversation about directing, writing, or just some advice. It's just a conversation he knows happened. So we might really never know what happened behind the scenes if Joss isn't actually involved, but this is an exciting development for the Fantastic Four movie in the MCU. Ant-Man director Peyton Reed has previously expressed interest, but there were once rumors of the F4 characters getting a 60s treatment, acting like they existed in the MCU all along, and I'm not sure how many of us want to see that at all. Whedon really is a guy who is a true fan of comics. He probably understands how these characters work pretty well. If we look past the relationship between Black Widow and the Hulk that was shoehorned into Avengers Age of Ultron, we will see his track record is actually pretty damn good. He even gave us Iron Man vs. Thor, Thor vs. Hulk, and Nick Fury versus the Truth. Plus, if he actually goes ahead and casts John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic like the rest of the world already has, how can he go wrong with a Fantastic Four movie? Krasinski apparently met with Marvel recently, via Zoom probably, because we are all still social distancing. So fingers crossed he actually does get involved with this movie. In fact, if it's not Joss Whedon directing this, wouldn't Krasinski be a pretty good fit? He knocked A Quiet Place out of the park. Why not make some noise in the MCU? There's no word yet on when a Fantastic Four movie will finally be released. The most recent version was a flop, to say the least, and that was 5 years ago. I'm sorry for reminding you of it, but the fact that you had temporarily forgotten just goes to show that we are ready for a new take. With Avengers Tower having been sold in Spider-Man Homecoming and being seen in Spider-Man Far From Home as some sort of botanical garden, we can only hope it's the Baxter Building, which will house Marvel's first family. If Joss Whedon ends up being in charge of them, I don't think any of us would really be mad about it. Would you like to see Joss Whedon direct a Fantastic Four movie? Share your thoughts in the comments section or send them my way on Instagram at BrandonDavisPD. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to turn those post notifications on because we're working from home, but we are dedicated to bringing you some fun content. For more, head over to Comicbook.com/Marvel. I'm BD. I'll see you there.